No, but I'm saying.
Okay, we're going to get started.
Consider critical habitat.
We're back to HRBMP data here, and Ming Sun is going to tell us about the important task of calibrating that data.
Thank you. So my name is Ming Sun, and I'm a research scientist at Stony Brook University. So now I'm going to talk about our data preparation work for the Long River survey. So this work has been queued many times this morning and got partially spoiled, but hopefully with this presentation, I can address all your concerns or questions. And moment of truth, yeah. Right, I'm going to start with a very brief overview of the survey program. So this page maybe you have seen many times this morning. So I just want to highlight that the Long River survey is one of the primary surveys under this program. And with this survey, the objective is to monitor the abundance and spatial temporal distribution of key species in the Hudson River Estuary. And the survey design has been always a stratified random sampling design. And the survey was conducted with two gears, epibenthic slat and targetron. So by far, everything seems to good. We have a very long time series starting from 1974, and we have a statistical rigorous design. But once we get into the data, we found many challenges. One of the biggest issues we have is there have been many changes in the Long River survey sampling protocol. So what are them? So when we talk about sampling protocol for the fishery independent survey or any biological survey in aquatic environment, we try to maintain consistency in several key factors. So this could include survey objective, which means what we really want out of this survey. This could also include statistical design that we ensure we sample consistently every year. And this also includes target species to pursue. And other than that, we also want to maintain consistency in temporal scale, spatial scale, sampling depth, particularly when we are sampling at different depths in certain surveys. And also last but not least, the sampling methods, which is the gears we use. Okay, so now we want to go over this checklist for the Long River survey. So first of all, for the objective and the statistical design, as we've seen, it has been generally consistent over this time. So we can check these two items. Pretty good. And then next, we're going to be looking at target species. So you've seen this chart many times already this morning. So basically, the survey started with one target species, and then expanded to 3, 10, and finally we end up with 16 target species. So the issue with so many different target species in this survey, which is partially covered by Xiaomi in her earlier talk. So basically, when we have different species here, they could have very different life history. And the life history could be reflected through their spawning behavior, habitat or diet preference, growth pattern, and most important, catchability to the survey. So this inconsistency could render some of the species less represented in this survey, which means we could end up with biased abundance estimate if we use the original data set when there have been changes in the sampling protocol.